All right, come on over here for this daily free Oracle card reading. This pick a card. I'll pick a card, I'll read it to you, and we'll get spiritual information that can help to make it easier for us to live our day-to-day life out in the world as spiritual beings having human experiences. Now, this deck, I haven't pulled from this deck yet in a daily yet, but look, this deck is actually 2 decks of Oracle cards combined. Now, why did I do that? Well, the same reason I do just about anything. I follow my inspiration, my inner guidance, my intuition. And when we act on our intuition on new ideas, we're able to sort of bend the rules a little bit, break the rules open a little bit, carve new pathways for something different to occur. We don't always have to stay stuck in the way we always did things. Being like a child again, being renewed, means going up here regularly and getting into your conscious space and just being like, I wonder what would happen if this, that, or the other. Going up here and really getting sensitive and fine-tuned into knowing those new little inclinations. So let's go ahead and pull this pick a card today and find out what this daily Oracle card reading is going to be. Alrighty, right, look at that, the Mirrored Souls card. Whoa, okay. So we've got some messages to deliver here with the Mirrored Souls card. Now the first message is about the idea that we really are acting like a mirror for other people in reality. What am I saying? Well, think about this. All day long, we're interacting with different people. And when we are communicating in our relationships, whether it be our spouse, whether it be our family member, or somebody with our career, our workplace, whatever we're interacting with, even a stranger or someone at the supermarket, when we are communicating with them, we have this opportunity to be a mirror for them. Now, what do I mean? Well, if we listen closely to what they are sharing with us in conversations, we can reflect that back like a mirror. We can mirror them back. We can show them that we've understood them. We can stay conscious and mindful in this safe space, hear what they're saying, and repeat it back in our own creative words. For example, if somebody was coming up to you and telling you an exciting story about something that they just went through. For example, me, I just went skiing recently. Oh my God, I was so surprised that I was actually able to do it. I felt so good about myself, and I noticed that skiing and learning new things is not scary. Instead, well, it's a little scary. Instead, it is more of a growing and expanding experience. So if you were going to mirror me, you would say something back like, wow, what I hear you saying, Brian, is skiing is likely one of your new things. I would say yes, because you mirrored back what I was saying, but you used your own simple, creative words to reflect it back to me. And I said yes, because you were accurate in how you mirrored me. You showed me you listened. You showed me you understood. Now, when we use mirroring to mirror the souls in our personal life, whether it's on the phone, whether it's face-to-face, what's going to happen is we're going to be in this space, in this mindful, conscious, calm, serene inner space where we are prepared to handle anything they say. This is great in social situations when you don't know what to say. You just ask people to tell them a little about yourself. How's your day going? What are you interested in? They'd say something back like, well, actually, in the summer, I love to go kayaking. I really appreciate being on the river, seeing all of the views through the little cutaways in the Buffalo River Valley, all of this. You might say back to them, wow, what I hear you saying is you like to be out in nature on the water. They're going to say back to you, yes, 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 because they understood that you listened. You showed them, you mirrored back to them what you heard them saying. Now look, if this happens in a tough spot, like conflicts of emotion, this is really a great place to use the mirroring of the souls, because what we do is we pause and breathe and get calm and stay calm in our conscious space. Then, if somebody comes up to us and they're upset, I'm angry, this is not going the way I wanted it to, I can't believe you behaved the way you did. We can stay calm and we can mirror it back. What I hear you saying is, Right now, you're livid. You are wanting me to know just how my behavior has affected you. Yes, they are going to say yes. And if we stay calm, if we stay serene, if we stay in that blue, gentle, flowing space, that heart-centered space, if we stay calm and we mirror back to them, we show them we heard them by repeating back in our own words what we hear them saying. They're going to be able to feel understood. That's going to diffuse all of that conflict, all of that high energy, all of that emotional outburst. Now, another way that you can get up and running on being a mirrored soul is simply doing this with inanimate objects. What am I talking about? Well, let's see. Let's look around for something. Oh, what do we have over here? I have right here a pile of sticky notes. Okay? So you can look at any inanimate object you have, and you can just do the mirroring exercise in your own mind. Watch. What I hear you saying is, you like the color yellow. Yes, it is a true statement. All we're doing is we are reflecting back or mirroring back in our own words something that appears to be observably true about the other person, about their expression. Here, what else could I say about the sticky notes? Oh, what I hear you saying is, you're like a blank slate. Of course, because there's nothing written on it. Oh, what I hear you saying is, you are useful. That's a true statement. Why? Because we'll use it to write down notes to remind ourselves to mirror other people when we're in conversations with them. The mirroring works like a charm. If I picked up this other deck of cards, easy to get up and running. Just look at some inanimate objects around you. Oh, what I hear you saying is, the world's pretty black and white from where you're sitting. Yes, it will say yes. Look, here's my ring. What I hear you saying is, you really want to live around someone's finger. That's an observable, possible, true statement. We simply shine back what we understand them to be expressing to us. That's going to allow all of this union, this connection. They're going to feel heard. They're going to feel understood. They're going to feel valued. And you are going to experience them deeper inside your conscious, creative space. All this indigo, that's that third eye space. When we're talking about the third eye, we're just talking about our spiritual consciousness, that awareness, that presence that is in you observing the world. The thing that's beyond our body and our emotions and our words. It is that non-material part of us, that spiritual part of us, that presence of God, source, universe, consciousness in our life. So the mirroring is a big win when you make it practical and you use it. Look, my gray shirt, right? I could practice on that. What I hear you saying is, you could do for a steam bath. Why? Because it's all wrinkled. What I hear you saying is, you really like to be a part of Brian's wardrobe. And it will reply yes. It will reply yes. Oh, yeah, goody, good. Now, the mirroring card also helps people to be able to see that when we're walking through our life, we're going to start getting reflections back about the things that we're thinking about and the things that we are interested in. We're going to notice that the souls around us are mirroring or reflecting back to us little coincidences, little bits of signs, little data that seems to be in tune with what we've been emotionally and mentally focused on in our life. You know what this is like. If you're going through tax season, all of a sudden people are talking about their taxes, their finances, the different ways that they start to file for that. What? If you're going through a relationship issue, all of a sudden you start to notice other people talking about different situations they're having in their own relationships. If you've been separated in a marriage, all of a sudden you're noticing other people who have recently been separated, who have lived like that for a year or two, and they're talking about that in some way. That's interesting when it comes reflecting back to you because it's what you're going through for your highest good. The universe, God, source will reflect back to you, will mirror you the things that your soul is really involved in currently. And this is a beautiful reality to be able to get those mirrored reflections back. Now, the more you practice mirroring with others, the more you're going to notice it happening back to you, because way we treat others is how we end up getting treated, right? The golden rule, treat others as you would want them to treat you. So if you are listening closely, staying calm when talking with other people, when engaging with other people, especially when there's high emotions, you're going to be able to reflect back to them what you hear them saying in your own creative words. That's going to build a bond, going to build unity, it's going to keep everything calm, and it's going to keep everything on a united, even keel of growing and learning from each other, and what a better relationship overall. So that's your reading for the Mirrored Souls card. Ooh, one more quick thing. It does feel like there is a special new connection happening in your life. Like there is somebody like this that is getting deeper involved in you. This doesn't mean that it's somebody new. This could be a current relationship that is just deepening, having more dimension to it. Especially if you're bringing the mirroring into it, it's going to be like a doorway into a depth of deeper connection of love, if it's a romantic relationship, or of deeper connection of inspiration or co-working inspiration to really find new solutions to the issues that you guys are trying to bring into the world as an organization. So continue to use mirroring and continue to watch some of the other videos on my channel. Those are going to help expand your ability to live as a spiritual being having a human experience. Thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing daily videos every day, daily different video. Just listen to the videos, rewatch the videos. Whatever sort of stands out to you is something that you are going to be able to use for your highest good. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so that you get the notifications. Share the videos, share my channel, give me comments, give me feedback to let me know what is really standing out, or if you have any questions, please, then I can clarify. Not always are my videos perfectly crystal clear. They are what they are, but we always hear what we need to hear when we listen and then we reflect on it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.